I'd like to share an idea from my rebbie, Rav Moshe Zuriel Shlita, Rav Moshe Yechiel ben Tzipora, may he have a refuah shalema. Hashem told Moshe not to provoke Edom, the nation of Esav, as we made our way through the desert on the way to the land of Israel. Even though Esav's people was very afraid of us, Hashem said he would not even give us a midrach kaf ragel, a single footstep worth of his land. Nor could we provoke or get any share of the land of Ammon and Moab. And why not? Let's first discuss Esav. The Medrash tells us in Devarim Rabbah that we could not take Esav's land because of the great honor that he showed his father Yitzchak. And also because he told Yaakov, Yesh li Rav, I have plenty, no need, Yaakov, to give me any presents. For those two reasons, we had no right to touch a foot of his land. Let's analyze this. Esav was rather gruff with his father. Yakum avi, get up, my father. And he's ready to kill his brother, Yitzchak's other son, Yaakov. So Yasher Koach, he waits until his father died. But is this really something worthy of reward hundreds of years later? The Baal Shem Tov taught that when a Kasak comes to be judged by Hashem after his death, the Beis Din Shel Mala will ask how he acted during a pogrom. Did he steal from the Jews and beat them? Or did he only steal but refrain from hurting anybody? If he says, I only stole, but I held myself back from harming anyone, and this is the truth, then he will actually get rewarded for this act of self-control. And this is what happened with Esav. His tendencies were so coarse that even the harsh way he honored his father, even the fact that he refrained from harming Yaakov during Yitzchak's life, even his simple civility when speaking to Yaakov later on, all of that deserves reward even 300 years later, because he had to fight himself to do so. So much for Esav. Let's talk about Lot for a minute. Why is his land, the land of Ammon and Moab, off limits to us? The answer is because he never told Paro that Sarah was really Avram's wife. Seriously? She was his sister, his uncle's wife. How hard is it not to turn her in to a promiscuous king and get his uncle killed? The answer is, for a lowly person like Lot, this was indeed a big deal. And now he gets his reward 400 years later, and his children get to keep their land, and they do not have to give it to the Bnei Israel. What is the lesson? If a coarse, lowly person does an act of self-control or performs even a minor mitzvah, his children reap the reward centuries later. Imagine what is in store for people of fine character who show self-control and take mitzvos seriously.